the world's greatest empire and a dancing battle royale have in common? Loot. Nowadays, everyone is talking about the Roman Empire. It's a trend, a fixation, and a captivating narrative known to all men. Yet over the past 7 years, nothing has been more captivating in the world of gaming than Fortnite and its elusive victory royale. The chokehold this game has on society is unprecedented. Kids are default dancing in public with no shame, and even refer to people like The Weeknd as that guy from Fortnite. And so, it begs the question, is Fortnite my Roman Empire? Maybe not, but there is an undeniable link between the two. Let me explain. Imagine you're Julius Jonesy Caesar. You've just risen to power and you're commanding your army in the big team battle of Alesia. The enemy has fortified themselves within the city. What do, Commander Jonesy? You box them in a 1-by-1. And that's exactly what he did, surrounding the enemy forces within his walls.
But sir, doesn't that make us vulnerable to a flank?
Those damn third parties. Men! Build another wall! Not only did he fend off the third party, but was able to take out the entrapped forces. So what was the deciding factor? Tactics? Strategy? Overwhelming force? No. Materialis, or what you Zoomers call maths. The Romans knew how to farm wood like no other. They were chopping down entire forests to bring into battle. And you think I'm kidding? According to this Roman historian, these dudes would put up an entire fort in 2 hours. Imagine leaving the enemy uncontested for 2 hours just to come back and realize they were out here cranking 90s and have an entire frickin' base. They are the original OGs. The Romans were the first to realize building a fort is better than bush camping.
I'm gonna get my first win. I can't believe I'm still alive.
I can literally see you down there, man. You're not gonna win.
Materials weren't the only advantage. The Romans had the ancient equivalent of golden scars across the formation. During their time, the Roman army had the greatest loot the world had ever seen. Even your scrub-level frontline soldier was kitted up with at least the equivalent of a blue shotty. They even had the heavy sniper before it was released, the big boy ballista. This monster of a weapon would fire missiles up to 400 meters on flat ground. So yeah, if you got hit by this shit, consider yourself down. But even with the best mats and weaponry, you're not guaranteed a victory royale. You can't only drop Loot Lake and expect greatness. You have to branch out. Exactly what they will do. The Romans hot dropped into modern day Italy, not by choice. They just kind of spawned in. Remember, there wasn't no battle bus, just a basket and some twins. Now this map is huge, with all different terrains and POIs. The Romans kicked ass all over the globe, from Northern Africa, Western Asia, the Middle East, all the way to modern day Britain. It didn't matter if you were on the edge of the map. The Romans weren't afraid of the storm. They brought the storm with them. The farther they went, the better loot they got, bringing home another triumph back to good old Rome. By AD 14, the Romans stopped counting their victory royales. They filled in the map. Now, the only thing that mattered was who got the glory.
Dude, oh my god, that was like the greatest game I've ever had. 15 kills? You're kidding me.
You had 300 damage. I carried you the entire game.
Okay, let me drop a little Roman history on you, but in Fortnite terms. Even the original triumvirate wasn't immune to in-game disputes. Every game of trios led to some sort of argument. So when Crassus lost connection, Pompey and Jonesy were forced to play duo. They immediately decided it was awkward, and both went solo, queuing at the same time and dropping tilted towers to settle their beef. Jonesy hit Pompey with the double pump and danced on his ass, forcing Pompey to rage quit. The power now went to Jonesy's head, forming a new squad and declaring himself the team leader, forcing his squad mates to give him all their golden scars. Of course, this didn't sit well, and he was immediately backstabbed, got kicked out of the party and uninstalled, never to be seen again. You think this would be the end, but no, we are just getting started. This is literally season 1, and just like Fortnite, the Roman Empire knew conquering wasn't enough. You can beat out every other game or territory, but with no influence, the fall off is inevitable. Behold, Lego Fortnite, and Rock Band, and Rocket League, and TikTok, and Travis Scott concert, and Roblox, and the full entire feature-length hit film Inception playing at Risky Reels. Oh, and M&M skin. The cultural impact cannot be overstated. Fortnite has its hands in every aspect of society you can imagine. The same is true for the Roman Empire. The luxuries a Roman citizen enjoyed helped shape the modern world. The Romans went on to pioneer some of the world's greatest achievements, leaving a lasting impact only comparable to Season 2 of Fortnite. Okay, that's a stretch, but that shit changed all of our lives. The fact my mom knew who Ninja was is no different than a Roman peasant knowing Augustus. This is real shit. If I haven't convinced you yet, just wait till Fortnite falls off. All good things must come to an end. The Romans eventually fell due to corruption, military defeats, and a lack of political control. Fortnite has evaded the fall off better than most. It's honestly impressive how they've remained king over so many years. However, like the Roman Empire, they will eventually fall.
And that's exactly what they will do.
Dude, that's not the line.
Well, it's gonna happen.
Fortnite will fall, and that's okay. There will always be remnants of it, whether it's in our heads, our hearts. You can only bring back the OG maps so many times. People will inevitably find something new. The Battle Pass and John Wick needing our help has ran its course, leaving in its path a fundamentally different empire. The Romans were once the economic powerhouse of ancient civilization, no different than the current Fortnite. Yet, when the funds dried up, not even the Romans could predict the meta changing so quickly on them. And Fortnite will eventually succumb to the same demise. Bush battles turned build battles seems like distant memory, but time will forever run its course. Just like the Roman Empire, you either learn your edits or die to the sweats. History is due to repeat itself.
But don't even get me started on the Trojan llama part.
Dude, what the f are you talking about?